Hello, everyone. We're going to be getting started real soon, so in the meantime, how about you go grab your snacks, maybe some hot chocolate, and we'll be getting started real soon.
How long is this going to take?
Whoopsies. I've got to get rid of this. Hello. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing well. Welcome, Ben, Polonsky, Lucid. Welcome, Ren, and GBP. Welcome. Oh, and Raze here on YouTube. Welcome, everyone. As you already know, tonight's plan is for tonight. That was kind of repetitive. The plan for tonight happens to be reacting to your submitted videos. Once in a while, I like to react to the videos that you give me. Mostly, we do react to the funnies. We like a good laugh now, don't we? Of course we do. So, with that, I do have a few announcements. First announcement happens to be that there is a new YouTube video that has been uploaded It was my reaction to Gabriel Iglesias drinking Cuban coffee. You sent a terrible video. I bet you did. Let's see. Now, the way for future notice for people who are new to my channel, how reactions work is that people send them in advance in my Discord. If you're on YouTube, you can actually get the link off of to my Discord. Actually, on Twitch, it's in the About section. There's a little link, the little button on the side of the About that would bring you to my Discord. Did I never add iDiscord to? I never added iDiscord to that. Whoopsies. I knew I was forgetting to do something. Yeah, that was a few streams back. I forgot to actually add that. Maybe it was because I couldn't find the link to my own Discord. Again, whoopsies. But yes, the way that they work is that people submit their videos for me to react to. Main theme, if it's on theme and everything like that, if it's mostly just going to be funnies is what we're going to be reacting to. You can put that in my Discord in a channel called 20 React to This. I have a few friends that will help go through those videos, make sure they're all stream safe, and then I will see them and I will react to them when we do these reaction nights. Also, look ahead for further videos that are coming out this week. I'm going to try getting some more out of schedule type videos. This would be the Poppy Playtime videos that I'm going to try getting out. It's going to be a little bit different from what you saw on stream if you were here for the streams of Poppy Playtime. I like to edit them a little bit, and I shorten down the length of the videos of me just wandering around like an idiot to make myself look better at playing video games when, obviously, I am absolutely terrible at playing video games. Let's see. I'm trying to quickly get server link, but I don't remember what it is, and it's going to take forever for me to find it. I don't remember where the server link may be. That's what happens. Jerry, welcome to stream. Click server name and invite people. Okay. Invite people. All right. Let me just quickly get the bot all fixed up for you guys. Comments. It only takes a few minutes just to add a simple command to the chat bot. Some commands. A new command. Discord. Say. Whoops. That's weird. It's not working. It's telling me to use the copy button, but maybe just to say I love your laugh. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm surprised how many people actually like my witch's cackle. Honestly. That's not right. Why aren't you generating an actual link? I'll have to worry about this later. Because all it is it just say copying the hidden use copy button. That's weird. That's really weird. I don't know how to fix that. Oh, well. In other announcements, I actually was going to give a little thank you guys to all of your guys' support recently, because we recently hit 3,000 subscribers over on YouTube. So give yourself a pat on the back and thank you guys so much. You don't realize how much this actually means to me. And I also hit 400 followers here on Twitch, which is huge. I never thought I would actually get to this point. It's all thanks to you guys, and help your support is actually what's really been keeping me going. I've been wanting to do, this kind of stuff for quite some while, and I've been doing, Twitch streaming for the past 4 years. So it really does actually mean a lot to me. But with that, I think we should get started, shall we? I don't think I have any other announcements. I'm just going to do a little configuring, and we'll get started. Switch over the scenes as well. Oh. I don't know what that was. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. To the people who, Plinsky and Lucid, if you want to just keep an eye on the audits as well, if it's not like a super long video, that'd be very much appreciated. Stop the music. And I messed up. Actually, I didn't. I still have it. Nice. Oh yeah, based cowgirl is based. The funny thing is, I actually started off in VR chat. I was a Nanachi, and it was just this test avatar that I used. It was this like orange Nanachi called like Charlotte or something like that. And that's what I used for over a year. Then I made my own version of it. And now I'm cowgirl. Femboy, fem cowgirl. Whatever. Alrighty. Let's check out the videos that you guys submitted. Starting off.
Anthony?
Oh dear, this is very long. This is a long video. Let's start with the Walking Dead recap animation that you guys sent to me. This was submitted by, give me a sec. Lucretia? How do I say it? I'm terrible at reading names. Lakshma. Tarapa. Reading names. He booped my snout. I'm back. She brings back the good memories, not good ones. Okay. Let's see. Here we are. Alan, you say your birthday is April 1st, but I don't know if that's a joke. You could be doing April Fools on me, and it's not April Fools yet. That's not nice. How dare you try confusing me. Agent G, welcome. Alrighty. So I actually saw this for like 1 second and then like stopped watching it for some reason. I love The Walking Dead and especially The Walking Dead Telltale season 1. And so how about we react to this little recap that you guys submitted?
And let's get started. As soon as I remember which button it is. Here it is. Oh dear. Oh dear. Things breaking. Things breaking. Okay. We good? We good.
Recap animation of the Walking Dead game. I love this game. Best season of the game. Gonna grab the gun. I remember, I wish, you know.
Hello.
Oh. Okay. So far, I gotta say, did you ever see the playthrough when you just say nothing option at all time? Lee comes across as a psychopath. Hello? You know what? I never thought about that. I'm very curious. Oops, I'm so sorry. I hit my microphone. I never thought about that. Wait, what did all these say? Not the movie, game, no Rick here, season 1, recap, animation. This is about Lee.
Officer?
360. Gosh dang it.
Huh?
Gosh, there's actually so much I want to talk about when reading audios. Oh, I am so sorry. I forgot to turn it back up when I turned it down for the music. Thank you. One of the things at Herschel Green in the season 3 just felt like a normal old grandpa, and I absolutely love him. This is nowhere close to the actual Herschel Green in the game. I mean, from the TV show. They're completely different Herschel Greens. I think they just put him in just for the
Angry! I'm so goddamn angry!
That's exactly what I'm just talking about. All of a sudden, he's like super. I mean, technically, his son just died. But spoiler alert: in season 1, or I mean 2, when they're on the farm, they didn't think they're actually dead, or they knew they were dead, but not dead and gone. They just hid all the bodies in the barn and stuff like that. Any stupid kid caused death. Well, yeah, but also Kenny was also responsible. Oh yeah, duck.
Hello? Hi.
Son of a bitch. One of them is bitten. We have to end this now.
No! You don't touch that board! You don't touch anybody! You want to get violent, you old fuck? Well, come on!
Accurate. I don't even know what. I don't have anything to say. Just accurate. Notice how it's only Charlie on the pharmacy. Doug was the unpopular one. They didn't even animate him here. Wait, really?
You don't.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's Glenn, there's Carly, there's Lily, and what was his name? Larry. He's not even here. You know what I actually played? I actually saved Doug because I knew if I saved, what would happen if I saved Carly. And I later actually kind of regretted saving her. One of the things is about the first game is that, well, was that your choices didn't matter. Like they later on just gave her little screen time in like further episodes.
Hello? Hi.
Son of a bitch. One of them is bitten. We have to end this now.
No, you don't touch that board. You don't touch anybody. You want to get violent, you old fuck? Well, come on!
3 months later. Was that in the game? I mean, was that the movie? What sucks is I saved Carly, hoping for romance, and the game kept on trying to push me to the other girl. Who's the other girl? Oh, wait, Lily? That was the video. Fuck you, bitch.
I hate when they do that stupid shit.
We ain't found shit.
This is my house. Entry, please.
Dinner time.
Gosh. Totally not at all inspired by the cannibals from the show.
This woman made you a home-cooked meal, you ungrateful shit. Show some respect.
You know that Larry just wanted to romance the old woman. That's the only reason. This was long before the cannibals from Terminus? Was it really? I could have sworn that this came out after the cannibals were seen.
Shut the fuck up.
Yep.
You were kicked from the server.
Again, one of the things, I did things a little bit weird when I played it because I let Lily stay and then she just steals the RV.
Anyways, I think we're just gonna hop right into this.
They're going to show best character ever.
You need to know how to protect yourself.
Show best kid ever, or guy ever.
Take it.
God damn it. I should have expected that.
Best character ever. Love Chuck. Chuck favorite.
Hello? Hi.
No, not every single time. Every single time.
Everyone, get in here! Door stuck! Door stuck!
I will open the door.
I haven't seen the other seasons, have you? I have. I think my least favorite season.
Clementine!
Hold on. I think this is an unpopular opinion. I think season 2 was the worst. Besides, like, Walking Dead Michonne. Because, like, season 2 had 2 good episodes. Carver was one of the best villains in the whole entire series. But after Carver was killed, It was like nothing. Season 4 also had some disappointments, but I actually really enjoyed that one. Season 3, I actually didn't mind too much. I mean, there's some things that I wish there was a little bit different, but I felt bringing back Kenny was a snake. I don't think so. It was nice seeing Kenny when we could. It was nice. I uninstalled the game at the dog park dog park. Oh yeah, yeah. At beginning of episode 1 in season 2. No, it was like when I played season 2, I played up until I finished episode 3, and I was like, "Yep, don't really need to continue anymore." Because like I pre-watched all of it like back when the game was first coming out, and I like watched it back then, and I played it to episode 3 and finished episode 3, and was like, "Yep, I don't need to. I'll continue at some point, but I don't need to continue right now." And I just never picked it up again. Didn't really explain how he survived. That's understandable. That's very understandable.
On! Oh, God.
Don't grab the hat! Don't grab the hat!
No. No. I don't know who you are.
Knew it! I fucking knew it!
What you want.
Knew it!
I will look
I
for
will
you.
fight.
I will
And
find you. And I will
I'll
kill you.
kill you. I knew it! Wait, did Ben just fall? Oh, no, there's Kenny. Ben and Kenny. I did not like Kenny at all. I'm not Kenny. I didn't like Ben at all. I also didn't like this creep. Worst villain.
You're a monster. You're a murderer and a thief. And I'm gonna hurt you so bad.
Yeah, no, this is the creepiest character of them all. I just actually drag him in.
Where am I?
Are you okay?
Clementine, honey,
What happened?
you're gonna have to make sure I don't turn. You know what you have to do.
No, I can't.
You don't want to see me like one of them.
Okay, Lee. I can do it.
I'll miss you.
Me too.
Don't do it. Don't do it. I know what you're gonna do. You didn't do it. Okay.
You were banned from the server.
I was for sure thinking they were just gonna do a 360 no scope. I thought for sure that's what they were gonna do. I thought for sure that's what was gonna happen.
Gosh, dang it, dang it. Okay. Just making sure there's nothing left. Okay.
Never assume. Yeah. Every time.
I try. I fail. Yeah. Next up. Oh, drink some water. Thank you. Thank yous.
I actually need to grab some more water.
Gotta drink some water. Gotta be hydrated.
Be hydrated. I just, bashed my whole entire desk. No hot chocolate tonight? I don't have any hot chocolate. I'm down to 1 packet left. And they don't have it in the store at the moment, where I'm told. I don't even know what I need to look for. I'll order some on Amazon at some point. Maybe I'll actually grab a tub. That way I know how much I don't have to measure out the cup. I just put a bunch in. Add more if I need it.
Alrighty. As for the next video,
This is.
I don't know what this is. This is ice cream sandwich. Whoopsies. I'm messing things up. I don't know what this is. This is ice cream sandwich talking about ADHD. Whatever that could ever be. I totally didn't have 2 ADHD episodes going on YouTube. Something like that.
totally did not have any of that.
This is your brain, and this is your brain on This is your brain, and this is your brain on ADHD. Wait, so it turns out your boy has ADHD. Who would have guessed? I got officially diagnosed about a year ago now. The process for getting diagnosed was odd. I didn't really know what to expect when getting diagnosed, but I didn't expect it to include wires, that's for sure. By the way, 2 things. 1, I am not a doctor, so always get a
I'm thinking.
What the? I've never seen.
I was told I have ADHD and kind of feels like I have ADHD. I used to take ADHD meds, but I don't remember ever actually having, a whole thing of head attached wires, things, any of that. I don't remember any of that.
Professional diagnosis if you suspect anything. And 2, ADD is no longer a thing. It is all under ADHD now, with 2 flavors. There is the inattentive type and the hyperactive type. And apparently, I am the inattentive type.
I don't know what I
All
am.
this started with good old classic denial. I had a lot of ADHD symptoms for a long time, and we'll go over specifics later, but have you ever noticed in TVs and movies where ADHD
Depends on how long ago the diagnosis was. That was, back in... actually, there was a time where everyone was being diagnosed as having ADHD or something like that, so I guess I was one of those people. So maybe that's what it was. And it was also back when I was in elementary school. Oh, probably back in, 1st or 2nd grade. And I guess I definitely was the inattentive one. Which kind of shows in some of the stuff that I've been showing, or in some of the gameplay I've been going through. When Poppy Playtime, when I forget to actually pay attention to what they're playing or doing, saying.
ADHD is just like, ooh, a squirrel, ooh, a ladybug, ooh, a piece of candy. Well, That's only on the surface level of ADHD, and unsurprisingly, it is a much more complicated thing than popular media makes it out to be. Big surprise! I thought, I don't do that, and therefore, I don't have any ADHD. But one day, I was watching goofy internet videos and saw something that was like, this video is very goofy and relatable. Allow me to just look down at what the creator wrote about the video and possible tags associated with this morsel of entertainment. I don't suspect anything.
Arby's.
Probably
Arby's.
doesn't mean anything. This started to happen more and more until I started to ask some serious questions about myself. And I'll tell you how I figured out that I have ADHD. But first, you don't like watching sponsorships. But what if you could watch an entire sponsorship segment in under 1 second? Introducing the All-at-Once-a-tron. Just get inside and I pull this lever and... Well, Plan B.
Dear.
NordVPN is a virtual private network service that gives you privacy online. If you're looking for a blanket of
Oh,
security
dear.
while browsing the internet,
can
VPNs are a
skip the
great
bit.
way to achieve that.
Yeah.
Using NordVPN encrypts your browsing activity, so nobody knows who you are or where you're going. NordVPN coincidences. It's led me to think and reflect on a lot of things.
Yep.
There were a lot of memories that started to seem like signs more than just memories. Like forgetting to drink water for an entire day might be a sign of something and not just be a goofy little thing.
forget to
that I
drink
do
water?
sometimes. So I started to read books and watch lectures and
I
learn
was
as much
gonna
as I
say,
could
it's
about
like-
ADHD. And the more that I did, the more that puzzle pieces started to click. These are things that I did that I thought were normal, but were actually signs of ADHD. Having hundreds of tabs open at a time, constantly, to a point where 30 gigabytes of RAM is a necessity, is something people with ADHD do. Doing
Oh dear.
I hate. Oh shoot, I have to quit a few. What do you mean? I absolutely hate having overkill on tabs. It's like super distracting for me. And it's like here's the thing. I can't have unchecked messages. I can't have a crap ton of
Death Crystal 23 is now following.
Death Crystal, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the farm. I hope you're doing well. I can't have multiple tabs open. I like to watch Hello? Hello. I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled down on your first night. Tangy. Or not Tangy. What the hell? Agent G, thank you.
I'm doing well. How are you doing, Death Crystal?
I was lost there for a sec. Anyways, I like to watch a TV show or something have in the background while I play a video game. But recently, I can't do that because I can only pay attention to one thing or something like that. I don't know. Maybe, no, I don't know.
I don't know.
Please resume the video.
a task like locking a door, but seconds later, you aren't totally sure if you locked the door, so you relock it another time. or
Me!
two. There's this thing I
Me!
like to do when I'm alone, where I walk in circles.
Me! And that's also not just, ooh. Yeah, that is ADD. Wait, no, that's not. No, OCD. That's OCD. Sorry, I have OCD. Which is not one of the things about OCD is people like to think that it's just like a everything has to be nice and neat and stuff like that. It's not just that. OCD is obsessive compulsion disorder. And basically it makes you have to check something over and over again. It used to be really bad where, okay, midnight snack. Okay, after I go to bed, I was like, wait, I forget that I, closed the fridge. So I was like, oh, I closed the fridge. It's fine. I closed the fridge. Like, who forgets to close the fridge? And no matter how much I told myself that, I would end up going back and checking to see if the fridge was open. I've done that a few times. It drives me insane. It was bad. Thankfully, I've gotten better.
For a couple of hours, and I talk to myself. Don't
Me.
judge me. I like it,
Me.
but also apparently it's an ADHD thing. Reading paragraphs of books over and over, even though I'm
Me.
very
Yep.
intentionally trying to read it, I have to do it multiple times. It took me ages to finish Hatchet. Ages! And it wasn't even that good. Going to do a task and forgetting what the task was on my way to do it.
I don't remember. You know what? I've been thinking about that book for actually. I'm not even kidding. I'm sorry. I should probably play the video a little bit longer. But actually, honestly, I was thinking about that book recently, and I never read it myself, but it was read to me during third grade. Back in third grade, I didn't know what a hatchet was, so every time he talked about a hatchet, I thought a pocket knife, which is not even close to being the same thing.
Because I'm thinking of something in the meantime, chronically. Like this happens every day, all day. Like this one time, Kelly wanted some chocolate and I was like, I can get you chocolate. And I went to the kitchen to go get chocolate. But from point A to point B, I just got distracted. And I kind of found myself holding chocolate. And I was like, oh, yeah, I'm hungry for chocolate. And I eat it. And I get back to the room where Kelly was sitting and she was sad because I was eating her chocolate. I don't know how to explain it other than like, I didn't mean to do that. It just happened. And it happens a lot. Caffeine does not work on me and just makes my heart rate go up. Contacting me is a nightmare and usually takes a couple of messages until I get around to it. Not doing things right up until the deadline. That one's a common one. And the list goes on. So after all of this reflection and learning, I have very strong suspicions that I have ADHD. So I had to get a professional to assess me and look at my brain. Oh God. The assessment included a bunch of questions, but the first part of it included this new test, which I think was called an EKG. They strap a bunch of wires to your head.
Yeah, this
and
was
measure your
not what
brain
happened to
wave.
me.
The instructions were to stay still and do not move for 30 minutes. ADHD test.
That's torture.
Stay still.
That's
30
torture.
minutes. You already know the results. I had ADHD, and I felt weirdly relieved. There has been a lot of frustration in my life because despite trying really hard to focus, I could only achieve half as much as other people. So despite still having issues with it, it feels good to know why. I never expected that was going to be a meaningful thing to me, but
EKG
here we are.
is
Anyway,
for your
after
heart.
my diagnosis, there was talk about medication, and that did not go well, but I'm going to make a second video about that. I have an idea of what I'm going to say, but since we're entering medication territory, I want to try to be a little bit more thoughtful about how I go about the video. So, need a little bit more time. Thank you for your patience about it. I wish you the best, and thank you for watching. Ooh, piece of
Ooh,
candy!
piece of candy. Oh, piece of candy. Oh, piece of candy. Oh, piece of candy. Oh, piece of candy.
Okay. Head first into the bear trap. That's dedication to the candy. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And a quick reminder for anyone who's actually in chat right now, for all those in chat, you can also send me your react or videos that you want me to react to whenever we do the next reaction video or stream. In my Discord, I have a special channel called 20 React to This. If you're on Twitch, there's a little button in my About section. Unfortunately, I can't get the bot to work properly, so you can't do Discord. So there's a little button in the About section that would bring you to my Discord, and you can send your videos to me. And I have a few friends that will audit them, and we will be seeing them in the next stream. Can't wait for 20 to get to the terrible one I sent. Are you talking about, Ren? Are you talking about the one you sent? This is so bad it's good, but you sent Jackbox the Mimic song, Secrets of the Mimic song. I really like the idea of trying to watch it, Ren, but I'm a little scared just because there's some swearing in that one. It's a song. Yeah, I'm a little scared just because it's a little song, and songs and stuff like that is a little bit more, difficult for me. I sent it back in 1789. What are you talking about? You know. Yeah, no, it's just a little scary for me to actually watch that, but I'm not going to completely rule it out. We tiptoe on the copyright territory. Yeah. I mean, I've done that a few times. I tiptoed with the copyrighted stuff by watching, Gabriel Iglesias and stuff like that, which they're more cool about that. But yeah. Well, oh well, next time. Maybe in Discord we'll react to it together, Ren. Maybe on Discord I'll react to it with you. I'll drag you out of your home and we'll sit down and watch it together. How about that?
Okay.
Getting repeatedly killed in my summer car. This is actually one of them I noticed.
Was aligned and
Oh dear. Why did it start so late? Okay.
Let's bring back
the chat.
Every time I click away, YouTube's chat goes away, unfortunately. I have to remember to actually make it visible to me again.
All right. As for the next video you guys decided to send to me,
getting repeatedly killed in my summer car. I don't know what to expect.
It could be comedy, it could be tragic. I don't think it's going to be the tragic part. So, let's check that out.
Hello again.
Hi.
Welcome to Finland. Finland, one of the countries of all time. Cars, sausages, beer, 0.07% of people, 11% of all saunas, lakes, driving a tractor while heavily under the influence. What is this word? Molotov cocktail. Why is the snow speaking Finnish? And the sport.
Isn't this... Hold on.
What is...
I'm pretty sure this is a town. I'm pretty sure this is a town.
This word. Molotov cocktail. Why is the snow speaking Finnish? And the sport.
Hey, because it's always speaking Finnish.
Today is the day.
Hatsune Miku, or not Hatsune Miku. Hatsune Miku's most known song is not even in Japanese, what everyone thinks is in Japanese. It's actually Finnish. What is the name? What is the name? No, 20, that group of letters form a word. Live in Polka, yes. It's not even Hatsune Miku, it's an older song. It's a Finnish from some weird Finnish band.
Ourselves in this alien world of rally car racing. We're going to build this sweet car, tune it, upgrade it, scull 12 beers and drive it into oncoming traffic, take it to the local rally race, and with some luck, win. This journey
I want to play this game.
Very hard and made
I want to play this
significantly
game.
more difficult because if I die in the game,
you die in real life.
That's it. I die in real life too. So let us begin.
My summer car.
We began on the start screen. I named myself Helsinki Fata, chose this beautiful photo for my mugshot, and began. The year is 1976. A boy is born. Me, Helsinki Fata. Fast forward 19 years, and it's 1995. Our boy is living in a nondescript lake house at the lake of Fuck. Upon waking up, we had a near unlimited number of possibilities. So, of course, we inhaled 8 beers, watched the incredible Finnish film Topless Gun, and pissed all over the...
Ooh, Topless Gun. Fun fact, Miku is partly Spanish because of her soft cover comes with a... I don't know how to say that. Catalonian University. My Summer Car is the greatest Finnish game ever. Is it a Finnish game? I didn't know it was a Finnish game. I seen it like in passing, but I never clicked on it on Steam.
The hot rocks in the sauna.
Don't be on
In
it!
the garage was our project rally car, or at least all of its bits. This right here is the car's chassis,
Yeah,
and
it's
inside
Finnish.
the garage was everything else. Panels, doors, engine block, pistons,
learn
crankshaft,
something
fuel
new
tank, clutch,
every day.
gearbox, struts, wishbones, brakes, shock absorbers, cylinder head, T-34 85M main battle tank. Oh wait, that's not in the garage, that's in today's sponsor, World of Tanks. Gentlemen, it is time. The metamorphosis has already begun. I am the World of Tanks, the greatest arenas spread all over the world. Defend our beautiful homeland. Download cylinder head gasket.
I'm a little scary because some people. Boo! War Thunder spawns superior.
Off camshaft. You get the idea. Shock absorber, cylinder head gasket, rock shaft, camshaft. You get the idea. Helping me build this car was nothing. I was going to try to build it without using any guides. Was this a good idea?
No.
All these parts fit together in a specific, sometimes very irritating way. Just go in. Just go in. Just go in. Not to mention, each part has bolts, and the devs, thinking that screwing in hundreds of bolts would be far too easy, elected to make every single one have a size. Wait, you can't bolt this part in with the spanner?
I don't
Sorry,
want to play
fucko,
this game
that's the wrong
anymore.
spanner. Try again, sweaty.
I
If
don't
was
wanna
gonna
play
build
this
car,
game
it was gonna
anymore.
take a long, long time. So, naturally, I got bored, went to bed, was woken in the middle of the night by the phone ringing, and I couldn't see shit. To make matters even worse was the most annoying character in the entire game.
Who's that? Oh, B.
To get rid of Bug, I need to take a trip into town and get some mosquito
Wait.
spray, among...
Who's that poster?
To get rid of Bug, I need to take a trip...
What the fuck? What is that poster? You played a World of Tanks mobile version? Wasn't bad, but I didn't remember. I didn't know it had a mobile version. I played World of Tanks back when it was like brand freaking new, and I sucked ass at it.
into town and get some mosquito spray, among some other very important items, like beer and
Can't forget the beer.
sausages. I had
Can't
two
forget the
vehicles to choose
sausages.
from. This motorbike, which can only carry one thing at a time, or the tractor, which is really
Slow.
really slow. 20 minutes later, I arrived in the bustling metropolis of... I bought my groceries and then drove the tractor for another 20 minutes back home. Building
Nice.
the car was going to take a long time. So while I struggle to figure out what the hell the distributor is and why I would need it for my car, why don't we talk
distributor
about
cap.
engines? An engine-
So distributor caps, I actually do know. I don't know much about cars, but distributor caps are what feed lines over to the spark plugs.
job is simple. Convert the chemical energy of gasoline into kinetic energy in the car. First off,
Drop
we
it.
start with suck, squeeze, bang, and blow. The 4 steps of a 4-stroke engine. The engine sucks in a mixture of fuel and air, squeezes it really tight, ignites it with a spark plug, and blows
That's
out the
decent.
exhaust. A little car has 4 cylinders, each sucking, squeezing, banging, and blowing. These 4 cylinders house 4 pistons, which each connect to the crankshaft.
This is
Pistons go
definitely
up
a
and down, and the
patience type
crankshaft
game.
goes
I
round
could
and
not
round.
do it.
The crankshaft is connected to the wheels through the clutch and gearbox.
Can't figure
Put
out
your
the
foot down on the
clutch.
gas, the engine spins faster, the wheels spin faster, and off you go. Simple, right? Yeah, well, obviously it's not that easy, as you can clearly see.
Can someone actually tell me? Intake, compression, power, and exhaust. Can someone actually tell me where this original clip is? This clip is from. I've seen this thousands of times, and I don't know what it's from. Is it like Jackass or something?
I don't know what this is.
Simple, right? Yeah, well, obviously it's not that easy, as you can clearly see by my inability to assemble the clutch. My man, it's been 30 minutes. Why can't you figure it out? No, stop fucking the car with the tractor. Next up is suspension.
Huh?
Now, why do we need suspension? Well, without it, things get a bit bumpy. You need suspension not only to absorb bumps in the road,
just
but also
seen
keep
it on
the
the
wheels
Walking
in
Dead video.
contact
We
with
did.
it. Brakes. Probably the most simple part of the car. The brake discs are connected directly to the wheels. When you press on the brake pedal, brake pads push against the discs and convert their kinetic energy into heat. And there we go.
Oh, dear.
I'd pretty much finished the car. You know, excluding the wiring, wheels, tires, brake fluid, clutch fluid, engine oil, coolant, camshaft alignment, and
have to
replacing
do
about
the
15
wiring
parts that
too?
would inevitably break within 5 minutes of driving. You know, we were basically done. I retired back to the house to eat some food and drink a bit of water. But I couldn't. The
'Cause you
sausages
didn't
were
have
spoiled.
any beer.
In fact,
Oh. They really put a lot into this game. I shared the car jump video in Discord. Okay. Thank yous.
all the food in the fridge was spoiled. Oh no,
To turn your
I'd spent so
car
long
into
working on the
nuclear
car
bomb.
that my house had been disconnected from the electricity for not paying in time. This could not have come at a worse time, because I had zero food, and tomorrow was Sunday. Timo's is not open on Sunday. Of course, I didn't know this, so I rode into town in a mild panic after my hunger meter had gone red. Timo, open up, I need to eat your food. Timo,
Oh,
Timo,
wait,
open
yeah.
up, Timo,
You
open up.
die, you restart, isn't it?
Shit. The sun had well and truly come up, which told me that Timo's was clearly not going to open today, so I elected to ride my bike back home. On my way back, I came across the dance pavilion, which had 2 cars outside of it, blasting some funky beats. The game actually let me open the back doors of this car and climb inside. So, seeing that I had nothing better to do, I gave it a go and hopped in. This was a terrible mistake. Immediately, it was clear that the man driving had in fact consumed a rather large amount of alcohol prior and was driving at an alarmingly high speed with alarmingly low control. I then made an even worse decision and swore at the driver. This put him into a frenzied rage, and he immediately stomped the gas, drove straight into a tree, and died.
Died. I don't know why, but I love the idea of just getting into anyone's car at random time. Just pop in the back or something. Especially in like in a video game or something where you have no idea what's going to happen. Or in real life. You can try this in real life, but I don't recommend it.
Well, shit. The only thing I could really do was hop out and walk home. So that's what I did.
And gets hit by a car.
Things, however, were not looking good. Being out in the
Still
sun and running
hungry.
home like this was rapidly increasing my thirst. I walked for what felt like hours along the dirt track leading
water
home,
right there.
and
Just drink out of
eventually
that.
my house was just visible in the distance. I was so close to water.
Try it
I
in
reached
real
the
life,
mailbox,
chat.
walked
No.
inside to try pay the utilities, collapsed. Oh,
What?
no.
I can't read that. I was trying to try reading this. Like, young man dies from dehydration.
And died. Attempt number 2. This attempt did not last long. I named myself drank until I blanked out, pissed on the TV, and died. Attempt
They thought of everything, didn't they?
on the TV, and died.
Give this thing a game of the year. And you can tell it's also not just edited in.
Drank until I blacked out, pissed on the TV, and died. Attempt 3. I gave myself the brilliant name Glorbo Florbo. This time I was going to use a guide and try to build the car a little faster. The first thing the guide wanted me to do was get in the tractor and go collect some stuff. One of those stuff were these wheels inside this abandoned mansion. The wheels were on the top floor, so of course I went to the top floor, ignoring the wasp nest right above me.
Mansion. And death by bees.
No! Attempt 4. I did all the same stuff as the late Glorbo Florbo, but yet again, died to the wasps like a complete idiot. No. Oh my god.
Like you get in the.
Fuck! Attempt 5. This time, I saw the wasp nest.
Yeah, I definitely could not play. Left, pee on the TV, death. I could definitely not handle playing a game like this. I could not get past like a day.
and managed to sneak past it without getting stung. Using the guide and
Without
some of the
going
knowledge I had
insane for
accumulated over the past
another
12 hours,
reason.
I was able to build up the car fairly quickly. And before I knew it, the engine was in, the suspension was suspended, the panels were attached, and wired. Did the car work?
No.
No. But it did in fact look like a car. All this work had been quite exhausting, so I loaded up this little boat with some supplies and took a nice relaxing trip to the island in the center of the lake. I was here for the fish trap, but also to just chill for a while and eat some sausages. That is, if I didn't burn every single one.
Shit.
Leaving the island, I made sure to ransack it for everything it had. This camera, lantern, coffee stuff, bucket,
Gosh,
fish
now
trap,
I'm hungry.
and fireworks.
I'm hungry. I died to
Arriving
loss
back
every
home,
time.
I needed
Yeah.
to go buy yet more stuff from town, and I still only had the tractor to work with. Hopefully, this would be the last time I'd have to make this long, laborious trip. Nope. Back home, I put the final touches on the car, wired the last things, filled up the fluids, pissed in the radiator for enhanced cooling, and what do you know? It was ready to be started. I put the key in the ignition, gave it a turn, and... well, that didn't sound
That
good.
doesn't sound good.
This little crunch sound had completely drained the battery, so while it was charging, I went inside to watch some TV. Soon. Attempt 2 at starting the car, and against all odds, it actually worked.
That doesn't
Oh my
sound
God, it
good.
started. Now granted, the car was making this horrific banging sound, but it
Oh, wait a sec. I just hold on. I'll give you guys a sec. Since we have ad. Hopefully everything is.
Looking good.
I need to watch more of this guy. Like in my own time. I've never seen. I don't know who this person is. I have seen this little Pepe Frog or something before, but I've never actually seen any of this guy's videos. I'm regretting not seeing many of his videos. Hopefully people are getting back from ad break.
People be back. Have to go to sleep. Good night, friend. Have good night. Have good sleeps. Bye-byes.
It ran. This banging was caused by the camshaft gear being out of alignment. To fix it, I'd have to take the engine out, remove the cover plate, and rotate it back into alignment. But why does the camshaft need to be aligned?
I don't
Remember
know.
Suck, squeeze, bang, and blow? This only works if these valves are correctly timed. These valves are needed to keep the air and fuel inside the cylinder during the squeeze and bang stages. Correctly timed. These valves are
This video, How the Car Engine Works, is really good. Would recommend.
needed to keep the air and fuel inside the cylinder during the squeeze and bang stages. The camshaft is responsible for opening and closing these valves.
I thought
at the
he
correct
animated
time.
this. He
One
was good
valve is for
skilled.
the intake, and the other is for the exhaust. If they aren't timed properly, it could be intaking air through the exhaust and exhausting air through the intake. As you can imagine, not good for Mr. Car. Once the
No.
camshaft was aligned and the engine thrown back in the car, it was time to start her up again.
Just like running a diesel engine dry.
This time, something else was broken. Of course. Taking off the valve cover, I discovered that the rocker shaft, which is what actuates the valves, was broken. To fix this, I'd need to buy a new one at Fleetari's repair shop. So I did, and threw it in the car. Oh,
You got it to work.
it runs!
It runs.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Gentlemen, we had done it. Everything seemed to be working. I could even put it in gear and move. This was extremely
Does he know how to
satisfying.
drive an
After
manual,
working on
though?
this thing for hours and hours,
Because
it
I'm assuming
finally
the
ran.
game that the
Naturally,
car in
I
the
gave
game
it a
is
quick
manual.
Test drive around the dirt outside the house when I drove it into a ditch, and it broke. It was time to take our little car on its maiden voyage. I got it onto the highway and jammed the throttle all the way down. The acceleration was bad.
It's trad.
The car topped out at just over 100 kilometers an hour, giving it a 0 to 100 time of about
Wish I could get a
60
squeeze
seconds.
and bang.
Miraculously, I had managed to reach town without the car breaking down. So I turned her around and headed back home. This is where things went wrong. Perhaps running the car at full throttle constantly wasn't such a good idea. As I crossed the bridge near the repair shop, I heard this. That did not sound good, and the car was slowly losing power. I managed to limp a few more 100 meters before it ultimately died on the turn off to the repair shop. Taking the engine apart,
Wait.
I found this.
This guy is definitely... Nope, never mind. He does know how to drive a manual. Because he said meters and Devon's only Americans really are known. Actually, Americans and Canadians are the ones who really use automatic. The rest of the world just uses manuals because they haven't got with the times.
A blown head gasket, and one of the pistons just missing. Luckily, I was near the repair shop, so I could easily go buy some new parts. Unluckily, it was Saturday, and the shop wouldn't be open until Monday. I could just wait, but that would take hours, so I decided to hop on the bus and take it back home. This
Your chefs are like, math, numbers good, letters, no, not.
was a terrible mistake. I left my computer running to go take a piss, only to come back to the bus, humping another car.
What is the driver doing?
Reviewing the footage, I was horrified to see this complete Dorbus crash into the bus while on the wrong side of the road. Now this, by itself, was pretty unlucky. But what made it even worse was that this idiot had a trailer attached to his car, which had managed to get the bus perfectly stuck in the middle of the road.
This is awesome.
Since I was technically still moving, even if only a few centimeters per second, I couldn't get off the bus, and I couldn't leave. The only option here was to quit to menu and revert the last 3 hours of progress.
No!
Awesome.
I'm pretty mad. I would be too. I just slammed it in R for race mode. That's sad. I would be so pissed. I would uninstall the game and never play it again.
This put us back to when the rocker shaft was broken, so once again I hopped on the bike to go get a new one. It being Wednesday, I knew that the only other person on the road leading into the repair shop was the guy in the green car. But for some reason, the road to my house was taped off, which would indicate the rally was taking place. Further up the road, my suspicions were confirmed when a rally car travelling at approximately 2% the speed of light shot past, barely missing me. Whoa. I don't know why the rally was on. It only happens on the weekend, and it was clearly Wednesday, but whatever. Now, if I had any sense, I would have gotten off the road, seeing as it was clearly pretty hazardous. But I was tired and frustrated at what had happened on the bus. So I hopped back on the road on my bike, and 5 minutes later, got completely obliterated.
Lost. Boy dead in a mobbed accident. Radio silence. A radio silence.
In shock, I stared at the death screen for a good 2 minutes before resigning to my fate. Disabling permadeath. Naming myself, I give up.
Oh, he was doing it to himself, doing permadeath.
And trying again.
Ah, it's always good to laugh at the suffering of others. Don't you guys agree? Ah. Him just saying like permadeath was the worst mistake that he have ever made that led him to driving to the sixth. Do I have to watch the sequel? Do I have to watch the part 2 to this? I'm very curious. Now I want to see part 2 to this. I heard there was a cow.
Where's Where's the cow? I don't see no cow.
I just feel human. Want to go skateboards? Two goals in life: don't end up on YouTube in slow mo, and try not to be someone else. Collateral. I think there's a there's a third one. Don't end up on, YouTube Rewind. Is that even still a thing? I could have sworn like the last YouTube Rewind was the one, or like back in 2017 was so bad it just killed the entire series. Is it still a thing? No, Rewind is no longer a thing.
Moo, moo, I'm a cow. I said moo, moo, I'm a cow. Moo, moo, I'm a cow. He said moo, moo, I'm a cow. Mm-mm.
Do not add or subtract from the population optional.
Okay.
I'm very curious. There is a second one. I'm very curious. I'm actually really enjoying this video. But in fairness, I have to watch what you guys submit.
Okay.
Gather around.
Let's see.
Excuse me. Thomas, I need to drink some water.
I actually need to drink some water. Hold on. Excuse me.
My ass getting a little choked up there. Actually, I'm still. I'm out of water.
I'm out of water. That is out of the water. Cannot drink. Cannot drink.
Dumbest answers. Steve Harvey leaves Steve Harvey speechless. We'll watch a little bit of this one. I've never actually watched Family Feud. I've seen like some of these clips before, but I've never actually watched the show like beginning to end. So I don't even know really how the show actually works. I gotta watch it, but I don't have a place to watch it.
Anthony, give me a boy's name that starts with the letter H.
Jose.
Jose. Jose with an H. Name.
Jose is spelled with the J. For those who do not know, Jose starts with the J. I know this because I get a text for a guy named Jose every single day. And I have owned this number for over 2 years, and I still get calls for a guy named Jose.
Something that follows the word pork.
You pine.
Huh?
You pine.
You pine. Pork pine.
Follows the word, not is part. Finish the word.
That's
pork.
You fine.
He said, cupine.
Cupine.
Cupine. What? What is cupine? This is a great.
Just once, when someone gives a dumb answer, I want the family to smack the member. Yeah. No, they always go, good answer. And they never say, what the hell is that answer?
Best answer I've ever heard.
You're trying to win money, you know?
No,
You
I
just
feel
keep on
good.
messing it up.
It's number one. Oh, my mama. Pow. It's number one. Oh, really? Well, I'll tell you what. It's going to be number one on YouTube.
I always also love it.
It ain't finna be number one on there. I can bet every dollar I got.
Pork chop, that's easy, yeah.
You're the only person that said cupine. Cupine! Name a country a man with a mustache should visit to meet a woman with a mustache.
France.
France.
I see it. Yep, I see it.
Paris.
You're on the right track, dude, but you should have just said France again. Paris. He didn't even say it. She's like.
You my man, Daryl. Don't you worry about this, dog.
What fair geography is?
All right, Carl, okay. I appreciate you, though, man. Let's go back to your spot. Yes. You want to see? Yeah, I want to see. We go Paris. Rail, name something that's hard to do with your eyes open.
Read.
That guy has ADHD for sure. Definitely.
Just quit high-fiving! Just quit high-fiving!
Is that the mother?
It's like, what the hell?
It's like, what the hell?
Name something that's hard to do with your eyes open. This boy in college. He enrolled in that now. He leaned into the mic and said, read, Steve. Okay? I sure want to see you shut your eyes and do it. Read.
I mean, it's technically possible to read without your eyes. It's called Braille.
Let me tell you something. When this airs, and they see this at your school, it's gonna be a rough life for you after that. One answer left. You can clear the board, Q. Some politicians belong in the White House, others belong in the blank house.
Well, Steve, if they're good, they belong in the White House.
Why?
keep him right there.
Yeah, just like that, DeQuincy.
Who keeps finding the family? I think they do like an IQ test before.
I might not get you, but I bet this ain't up there.
I feel like they do an IQ test, and anyone who's like above like a 90 in the IQ test just is not eligible for playing the game. Maybe that's what's happening.
Some politicians belong in the White House, others belong in the White House. Oh, that's clever right there.
These are the exact people producers want to make people watch their show. Yeah. White House Square. This guy's colorblind.
Some politicians belong in the White House, others belong in the White House. That's so damn funny. That's a good ass answer.
What is these reactions? Wasn't that funny? It was just...
I'm gonna answer the question with the question. I'm gonna tell you the same thing.
Wasn't that funny?
White, yeah.
And I laugh at everything.
Oh, that's a good answer right there. Here we go. I'm finna point. Ready? Hold your breath. Some politicians belong in the White House. Others belong in the White House.
Okay, just move on.
In the White House.
I did an IQ test. Now they call me Freeze Point.
I was dragging a minute.
Freezing Point.
God saw me having a rough day. Oh, yeah. God decided to lift me up. He said,
Come back to
"You
us,
need
Steve
an
Wolf.
answer. That ain't really an answer. You need an answer. That's really a question.
I was thinking 0. I wasn't thinking Fahrenheit, Polonsky. I was just thinking 0 Celsius.
I'm gonna answer the question with a question. Some politicians belong in the White House. Others belong in the White House.
What is going on? He dragged some of these bits out too long. Yeah, no, he's definitely dragging this on way too long. It wasn't even that funny. Like, I laughed at everything.
Is this your brother-in-law? That's my brother-in-law. Your brother-in-law about to be on
I was like, people
YouTube.
skip ahead. People skip ahead.
Name someone a man might
You can see, like, people got really tired with this bit. Just like, skipped ahead. I feel like he does this to say saying what some of the people say. Yeah.
not want to know that he uses Viagra?
I would say the President of the United States. All right, you guys.
What was the question?
Viagra. Name someone a man might not want to know that he uses Viagra.
I would say the President of the United States.
Hey, that's not a bad answer.
All right, you guys.
Okay.
Dirk is looking for the President of the United States.
It's not like a good answer, but it's not a bad answer.
By far the suckiest answer.
Yeah, it was a sucky
Who
answer.
the hell do you know even knows the president?
I was saving the answers for my
He
team.
got 2 wars, a bad economy, an oil spill. He ain't worrying about you using no Viagra. Yeah, you know, in here in the Oval Office today, in the Oval Office got so many decisions today. Oh my God, is Dirk on Viagra? Gotta sign that into law. Okay, Dirk, you got me.
YouTube stream got murdered by bots. Oh, great. Yeah, this is actually, we'll move on. kidding me? You can't watch Family Food on stream? Yeah, maybe not. It's so weird. Some things you can, some things you can't. YouTube is a lot more picky. We can move on. We can wait chat for policy violations. I don't know. I can check. Hold on. YouTube's a lot more picky with this stuff. Dark Maniac, thank you very much. For YouTube, yeah. Wonder what triggered it this time. I have no idea. YouTube's bot system is like it is really, I don't know. Because Twitch is fine. Twitch is fine. YouTube, no. Okay, well, we can move on. Hopefully it comes back soon. I hope it's not the Family Food stuff. I don't get it because Family Feud has been like uploaded, downloaded, uploaded again, time and time again. Like, I don't get that part. So I don't see how it would be blocked. Food's back. It lives. It's lives. Welcome back, Karner. Maybe not enough. I thought I was pausing enough. That's a problem with some copyright, like, or not copyright, some reaction stuff. I'm gonna check, see if Twitch is not yelling at me. Mad. Yeah. Mad. Yeah. Whoopsies. Mad. Go do something else. Yeah, we're gonna watch something else. I don't get it with YouTube sometimes. You don't get it sometimes. He's just too powerful for the bots to allow. Maybe. I apologize for everyone. We'll have to avoid Family Feud apparently, even though time and time again they're posted. Oh well. Oh. Gifted 10 subs? What the fuck? Holy shit! Thank you! Gotta keep the good vibes. You definitely got the good vibes going. Holy fuck! Holy shit! Oh my god! Thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. 10 gifted. Holy. I was not a thank you, thank yous. Thank you, fan. We'll move on. We'll move on, hopefully, to less copyrighted things. Not your fault, YouTube being dumb. Thank yous. I'm so sorry that these things happen. YouTube be picky and like weird sometimes.
Alrighty. Do you guys know that Batman is not human? I know it's insane, but apparently, hold on. You guys, Batman, he's not human. It's insane to think about it, but he's just not human. He could do inhuman things. He's also creepiest but coolest superhero. YouTube, don't be rude this time.
Meanwhile, in the Hall of Justice.
That's the story how I took down Solomon Grundy.
Yeah, that's great, Bruce. I think we've all fought in Solomon Grundy.
Well, as a normal human being, you did.
You know I'm a human too, right?
Well, Hal Jordan's a human, but the Green Lantern, that's just not the same thing.
Oh, really?
No powers, no nothing. Just a peak of human condition.
Do you even really still believe that?
What do you mean?
Like, with all the things you've been able to do, would you really still consider yourself a normal human being?
I'm curious. Where does he get all these photos? The person who makes these, is this from a TV? This is actually, you know what? Probably all from a TV show that don't recognize.
I'm not.
There's Batman and there is Man Bat. There is Man Bat. Man Bat is, part man, part bat, actually. And then there's Bat Cow. Yes, that Bat Cow is actually me.
Fun picking on you for being the one guy without any superpowers, but the whole just a human thing is...
Though I can't call myself Bat Cow because literally that would be copyrighted and I could get sued by EC.
To lose some steam with all the Looney Tunes logic you've been exhibiting lately.
Such as?
Well, there was a time you free fell out of fucking orbit with no parachute and just walked it off. There was a time that you knocked out the reverse flash as he was running at you at the literal speed of light. I mean, Jesus,
Old
man,
TV show.
every day you're
Yeah.
getting hit with the same kind of force we superhumans contend with and just get right back up. We can't be in the same realm of durability. I'm the man of steel. You're the man of very breakable bones.
Ah, come on. I've gotten hurt pretty badly in the past.
Yeah, back in the day, but even then you couldn't do half the shit you're doing now.
Peak human condition and years of training. What more can I say?
Batman, there are rockets that have a hard time getting down from space. What fighting technique did you learn in Tibet that taught you how to fight?
For cow tipping. That is what I have a friend named Polly, and cow tipping is her favorite pun she likes to make.
Burning up in the atmosphere.
Well, actually, it was Haitian.
Look, we're all
Why did I not
superheroes,
think
all
of that
We get away with
before?
a bunch of shit on the regular, but maybe we just retire parading how you're a human after all these things, because I think at some point we're well past that.
Yeah, but I'm still just a regular human.
Be serious.
Well, anyone can do what I do with the time, energy, patience, discipline, and a lot of money. Like an insane
lot of money.
amount like
Lot
more
of
than
money.
you can count on your hands, which it should have been a given, but like way more than you can count on your hands. So you know what this is? This is just you guys being upset. And an average show like
What was that? Oh, 14 bits.
Thank you for the biddies. Reward. Kitty hype emote. Huh.
myself can stand up to the likes of you.
What do you mean average? Were you listening at all?
Wait, we have a height trait? We don't have a height
You think
trait.
he's capable of doing half the shit you've done?
No, you know, Green Arrow is like mid-tier human condition. You gotta be a little bit higher to get to
You have
that
a
point.
human tier
Yeah,
system?
so he put all the points into the bow and arrow shit, where I'm kind of more of an even spread kind of human.
Batman, you can bench 1,000 pounds. You are not a human being.
And you know why I can do that?
Oh, why? Because you're
I'm
Batman?
really good at what I do.
All right.
And that's because I'm Batman.
I'll rewind. I got. I'm trying never to be. Thank you. Rewind because I got distracted.
Well, I'm kind of more of a, you know, Green Arrow is like mid-tier human condition. You gotta be a little bit higher to get to
You
that
have a
point.
human tier
Yeah,
system?
so he put all the points into the bow and arrow shit, where I'm kind of more of an even spread kind of human.
Batman, you can bench 1,000 pounds. You are not a human being.
And you know why I can do that?
Oh, why? Because you're
I'm
Batman?
really good at what I do.
All right.
And that's because I'm Batman.
All right, I want a DNA test. I want a fucking DNA test.
What are you gonna find? I'm 99% human, 1% money.
1% money?
If you were to do a DNA test, those would be the numbers that you came back with.
What does that even mean?
It means what it means.
Wait, are you being serious?
I would never joke about that.
If your DNA structure is 99% human and 1% like the concept of currency, money.
How would you even achieve
Yeah,
that?
the technology, sir. Anything's possible with the right time and money. And
ADHD thing looking really legit right now. It is. It is.
finger down and don't even waste your time. Not even gonna work.
Man, if you really are just a normal human being, aren't you even just a little bit concerned about what all the wear and tear on your body eventually catches up with you?
Listen, I am in peak human condition. Well, what that means is I have pushed the human form to near absolute perfection. I am an example to all others that it doesn't take superpowers to make a difference. That anyone willing to push themselves to greatness can achieve that greatness and surpass even that. I am at my absolute prime and am still getting
Is he gonna
better and
fall
better.
over and die at
I'm
the end of
gonna live
this?
forever.
Yeah, this
Not even a second. Not even a second. Not even a second. How did I predict that? Quick, what's the next lottery numbers? It's 742.97.
stroke. I mean, that's pretty human.
Yeah,
no,
pretty human.
he's got us there. No, it's a room full of heroes, and I've just noticed that none of us are doing anything. Yeah,
You're right. Yeah,
None of us are doing
we're
anything.
kind of sitting here.
We should probably bring him to a hospital or something, right?
Yep.
Zapple Dapple Do, I got gamer subs for you. And if you use my code SOLID from
Love the orchestra going ham. Yeah. It was a Hanna-Barbera show. Ah. Yeah, like I've seen all these videos before, but Batman is definitely, he's not human. Except for human having a stroke. The good old times, yes, indeed. What the fuck? Connor! 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 I just re-pulled up because I accidentally closed or minimized the... Connor! Thank you, Connor! What? Thank you! Oh my god. What the heck? Connor from YouTube gifted $100. Or did gave $100. Everyone give Connor everyone W's for Connor. Oh my god. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry I didn't see that sooner. Thank you, Connor. I'm so sorry I didn't see that sooner. I don't know when you did that. I accidentally. Oh, thank you. Oh man. We got an L from YouTube and we got a big old W from chat. That makes me happy. Oh my god. Oh boy. I'm like I'm rattled or not rattled. What would the term be? Oh man. Shaken? Shook? Yeah, maybe. Surprised? Ben and Connor, thank you guys both so much. Flabbergasted. That is a good one. That is flabbergasted. Oh man. I don't even know what to say. Yeah, thank you. Thank yous. You the really thank yous. Though I could also what is up with you guys today? What is up with you today? Fang! What is up with you? You don't have to give subs and stuff. You don't have to do that. I appreciate it, but you don't have to. Guys, you don't have to do that. And don't you dare start like a battle of the war or war between. Don't you do that. Do not start doing. Holy cow, yes. Oh man, I don't even know what to say. I'm so like I've never had a stream like this. What the hell? Oh man. Oh, I gotta find a video for us to watch again. I'll find a video. Don't you
5,998 is now following.
Okay. Wild, thank you. Welcome to the farm. I hope you're doing well. Welcome. This has been Chaotic Stream, so I hope you enjoy. I also seem to have the sniffles starting. Alrighty. You know, one of the things though that I liked really love to watch, but I haven't seen this one before. This is actually one of my recommendations, is to watch a little bit of pitch meetings. You gotta love them. You gotta love a good old pitch meeting regarding, upcoming movies and outcoming movies. And this is the one that I wanted to see. And so I thought, how about we watch it all together? Captain America Brave New World. Spoilers ahead for those who don't want to have the movie spoiled. I don't care if it's spoiled or not for me. So, how about we take a gander? Without voice cracks. Spoilers ahead! Warning! Spoilers ahead! I'm not going to watch the movie anyway, so let's go. Yeah, I'm not watching it either. I'm done with Marvel.
So, you have a new Captain America movie for me?
Yes, sir, I do. So the last time we saw Sam Wilson was in his Disney Plus show, and he solved everything by telling a senator to do better.
Oh, yeah, that was so iconic, the way he was like, you're not very good at your job. Is he going to save the day with a speech to a politician in this one, too?
Well, I don't want to spoil it, but yeah, he totally is.
Oh, my God, this is why people watch superhero projects.
Yeah.
So tell me about this thing.
Well, what if I told you that part...
So, here's a fun fact. I actually saw that Anthony Mackie...
Spoil it, but yeah.
This cowl was not in... He didn't have the cowl in the new movie because this was so uncomfortable and it just steamed up his little glasses and stuff like that because it was so hot.
Everything by job. Is he going to save the day with a speech to a politician in this one, too?
It's a little fun
I don't
fact.
want to spoil it, but yeah, he totally is.
Oh, my God. This is why people watch superhero projects.
Yeah.
So tell me about this thing.
Well, what if I told you that part of the plot revolves around mining rights?
I would scream.
Part of the plot revolves around mining rights.
Oh, my God.
Wait, we have a Now You See Me 3 later? This year, Daniel Radcliffe is in it. I gotta check out wait, they're actually making a Now You See Me 3?
So what kind of mining rights?
Well, remember in the Eternals, there was a giant celestial head that popped out of the earth and then we never spoke about it again?
No.
Introducing concepts and characters and not referencing them again is part of the brand
watch
now.
Eternals.
Right. Well, I figure we start tying up some of these loose ends. So turns out the celestial head is full of adamantium.
That's the stuff Wolverine uses to stab people.
It is. So the president of the United States freaking
yeah,
wants a
that's what
treaty
it
about
was.
this stuff.
And who's the president?
Thaddeus Ross, remember him?
Yeah,
No.
kinda.
And also remember Dr. Samuel Stearns from The Incredible Hulk almost 20 years ago?
Oh, yeah, we teased something about him back in the day, didn't we?
We did, and in this movie, we're gonna pay it off.
Let the tease ripen for a couple of decades, sure.
Yeah, and so President Ross is a little sad because he's now estranged from his daughter, Betty Ross. Remember her from The Incredible Hulk almost 20 years ago?
Wait, is this a Captain America sequel or an Incredible Hulk sequel?
Well, sir, that's none of your business.
What? So anyway, Captain America and
I don't get it. Why did that crack me up? It's none of your business. What?
Falcon get invited to this summit by the president, and they bring that old super soldier Isaiah Bradley with them.
Okay.
But then during the summit, he and a couple of other people get mind controlled and try to kill the president.
Oh no, how'd they get mind controlled?
Well, turns out Stearns has a big old scrotum brain now because he was exposed to Bruce Banner's blood in The Incredible Hulk almost 20 years ago.
Did you say scrotum brain?
And he's so smart, he can do all kinds of things, like calculate probabilities real good.
Oh, so he's like always right about the things that are gonna happen?
Rarely,
No,
if
never, ever.
Oh, okay. So anyway, Isaiah Bradley gets arrested, and this former Black Widow, who's the head of Ross's security, she stops the other mind-controlled people.
Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna cast someone distractingly small to play her.
Great. Wait, what? Why?
So then what happens?
Well, Sam starts to investigate, and he gets ambushed by Sidewinder from the Serpent Society, who he
I love this actor. I love this actor.
had a little run-in with earlier in the movie.
Okay.
So then there's gonna be this cool action scene where it's gonna be like, oh no, is Captain America gonna be able to beat up this guy in his mid-60s?
Is he?
He is.
Beating up senior citizens is tight.
So through that guy, they find out about this old black
I don't even know if he had a scrotum head. Could we say he is a nut job? Has to sometimes. Rules, welcome.
Site where they find old
can't believe Indiana
scrotum
Jones
brain
became
Samuel
president.
Stearns. Please stop saying that. And so it turns out that President Ross had like fully blamed the events of the Incredible Hulk almost 20 years ago on Stearns and kept him imprisoned here. Why? Well, he made him use his intelligence to help make him president, and then he said he'd pardon him, but he totally didn't. Rude. Yeah, and so Stearns is pretty upset about that and wants to sabotage him. Kinda understandable. So Stearns mind controls some fighter pilots and creates a big old conflict with Japan around the Celestial Island. Uh-oh. So Captain America surfs on a missile and saves the day, but Falcon gets hurt. Oh. Yeah, because I don't really want him in the third act of the movie. Why not?
Wait.
Oh. Yeah, because I don't really want him in the third about that and wants to sabotage him. Kinda understandable. So Stearns mind controls some fighter pilots and creates a big old conflict with Japan around the Celestial Island. Uh-oh. So Captain America surfs on a missile and
Why did he go? You called him Captain America, then proceeds to call him not Captain Falcon. Captain Falcon's something else. So Falcon
saves the day, but Falcon gets hurt. Oh. Yeah, because I don't really want him in the third act of the movie. Why not? Well, because this is a Captain America movie. It's his journey. He's the one who has to be present while Thaddeus Ross has a character arc. Got it. But before that third act, Bucky Barnes is gonna show up. Oh boy, they're gonna team up again? No, he just gives Sam a little pep talk and leaves. He's gotta go. Oh, he's not gonna help out. No, he's busy. He's got other stuff to do. Okay. So anyway, then there's gonna be this big reveal that Stearns was actually giving Ross little doses of gamma radiation through these heart pills he was making for him. And what does that mean? It means that the frickin' president's gonna turn into frickin' Red Hulk. Oh, there's our trailer right there. Wait, no. There's our poster. There's our marketing. Well, this whole movie's kind of leading up to that as a big reveal. Big Red Hulk.
Falcon is technically Captain America at this point in the MCU. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So why did he refer him to Captain America and then Falcon gets hurt and then just says Captain? That's what I didn't get. Can't believe Han Solo is president.
Look, oh boy, that's a movie
Trailers
people want to see.
101.
That really takes the wind out of my air sails. Hulk smash! Okay, so anyway, all the Secret Service agents, they start shooting at the Hulk, but that's not doing anything. They just immediately start firing at the president. They do. Huh. So now Captain America starts fighting him, and he brings them over to these cherry blossoms where Ross said he used to go with his daughter. Okay. And he tries to talk him down, but it doesn't work. He is simply too angry and hulky. Yikes. Well, gonna be tough to beat him now. Actually, it's gonna be super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Oh, really? Yeah, because see, they're gonna fight a little bit, and then Sam's gonna talk him down. Didn't he just try that? Well, yeah, but this
When I heard
time it worked.
Whoops, I heard that that's how it ends, is he just talks him down. It's like, that's so stupid. I hate those endings where like I call them the friendship ending, where everyone just all of a sudden gets along, and it's the laziest writing I've ever seen. Ever.
Why? Because. Well, okay then. So then he resigns as president and voluntarily puts himself inside that big raft prison, and his daughter's gonna show up to visit him. Well, if we're gonna have a Betty Ross cameo, why not have her be the one to show up at the cherry blossoms and have that be the reason the speech works this time? Hey, shut up. And so Stearns. Oh yeah, what happened with Stearns? How did they stop him? Oh, he turned himself in. He's all done. Oh, he did? Yeah, movie's done, so he stopped trying to do stuff. Well, that's nice of him. Oh, he is gonna have a post-credit scene where he's in the raft and he tells Sam, hey, did you know there are gonna be more movies in the future? Stuff's gonna happen. Very cool. Hey, should we have Bruce Banner show up since this movie seems to be wrapping up a bunch of his storylines? No. Okay. So what do you think? Oh, I mean, we've got Captain America. We've got a big old Red Hulk. I think Marvel is back, baby. Yeah, people are gonna go nuts for this.
10 Reasons Why Captain America Brave New World is so negative. What I hear is actually a little bit different. What I hear is that people go and see it, like the normal people, everyday people would go and see it, and they would think, okay, it's not the worst Marvel movie, but it's definitely not the greatest. And so, Eternals and stuff like that, they rank a little bit better. However, it would rank better than that. And then there's the critics who are rating it's like really bad, which usually it's the other way around. Usually it's the other way around where critics will say it's the greatest movie ever. And everyone else would say, this movie's trash. Disney's just on a downhill trend. They really are. I really think, I actually really like the idea of bringing Red Hulk in, personally. But I don't think it would fit into Sam Wilson's story. Then again, I also don't think Sam Wilson should have been Captain America. I feel like they should have just kept him as Falcon, and Falcon bring his story as Falcon, personally. It was pretty mid overall. Felt like Sam was pushed into it right out into the Hulk film. Yeah. If it was also like, we never actually got a Hulk movie, but I definitely don't want to see like the new Hulk. I want to see like older Hulk, before Banner and Hulk merge into one, because that was so freaking bad. I didn't like that choice at all. Correction, we didn't get a good Hulk movie. We never got a good Hulk movie. What did I say? If I said we had a good Hulk movie, that's not what I meant. I'm saying good Hulk, as in Bruce Banner, from the Avengers and stuff like that. That Hulk, not the one before. What's his name? What's his name? I'm forgetting his name. Who played the actor? I said there was never a Hulk movie, though. Yeah. We never had a good Hulk movie. There. We need Rage Hulk back. Yes, we need Rage Hulk back. That was best Hulk. The Mark Ruffalo mixed with the Hulk was so bad and ugly, and the CGI was so bad. When they merge, they merged Mark Ruffalo and the Hulk, it would look so bad. I did not care for that movie. I'm on the unpopular opinion that Endgame was not the best. At least it wasn't Tsushima anime bad. I never seen that. I guess I've never seen that one. I've seen some pretty bad animes just to watch the pretty bad animes. Just because they're so bad, they're good.
Hi, this is Ryan George from The Thing You Just Watched. Please enjoy this slideshow from The Thing You Just Watched.
I'll definitely put this in chat. Go give it a like. I feel my brain becoming smoother in real time. And if you guys, for anyone who's just popping in, I have a Discord where you can also put your recommendations into my Discord. I have a special channel called 20 React to This. I have some few friends who will review your submissions. Sorry, I'm brain fart. I have a few friends who will review your submissions and see if they're stream safe and stuff like that. And we will watch it the next following reaction video night. People pretend happy face emoji. Don't know what I'm saying. Funniest train of thought derailed. Indeed. Really derailed. I'll put that link into chat. There you go. You know, a good anime or an anime that's so bad it's good definitely has to be Ghost Stories. Best so bad it's good anime. And I'm talking about like the dub. Alrighty. Alrighty. Trying to find our next video. Some of the submissions, I'm a little bit afraid due to copyright now. Oh dear. Already playing. This is one of it. Funny thing about Pokemon or Ghost Stories is it could have been the second Pokemon if they didn't make a joke of it. Possibly. You gotta love. I watched like most of the Ghost Story stuff. It's a lot of fun. I definitely recommend. Alrighty. All 44 European stereotypes explained. This is one of the videos that you told me to watch. So we're going to watch it. Just check that out. Hopefully the Austria segment doesn't get you in trouble. I hope it does not either. I don't think it will. Hopefully not.
When you think of Albanians, you might picture a bunch of mean-looking mafia-involved people who only drive Mercedes or Volkswagen Golf. But despite the tough appearance, they're some of the friendliest, most family-oriented people you'll ever meet.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Family always comes first. You mess with one of them, they'll come back with 25 of their cousins to beat the
Albania,
hell out of you.
okay.
There's a great saying about Albania that goes like this. Albanians only work with white powders. Sugar for pastries, flour for the bakeries, and the famous nose powder for the business.
Vin Diesel is
if you know what I
Albanian?
mean. One thing that stands out is their love for their homeland. In fact, they're so proud, they think everyone's Albanian. Dua Lipa?
Vin Diesel is Albanian? Oh, family joke. I was really confused. I know he's I believe he was Spanish. Actually, where is he from? Hold on. Now I'm curious. Now I am curious. Where is Oh, he is California, but And the ADHD shows again. Oh, YouTube chat went gone.
Albanian. John Cena, Albanian. Every person on Earth, definitely Albanian, except the Serbs.
Albanian.
And their flag is dope as hell. They're proud of their heritage,
We know what the
love their
flag
Greek
is.
neighbors, and well, don't bring up Serbia at dinner table.
Andoria.
It's a small, like ridiculously small. Everyone there is rich, loves skiing, and the whole place is basically a giant store selling
I'm an
tobacco.
idiot. I forgot to make this visible again.
Dumb. I'm
so dumb.
You didn't miss much. I will skip. There's so many. I don't even know all these. France, Germany, Hungary, Iceland, Italy. For the sake of time, you told me to skip the Austrian part, I believe. So back to this from the Spain, you'll never guess. I don't know. Should we skip to the countries that live to that?
I didn't even realize that. So it is.
Should we skip to some main ones and that's it? You can submit your videos to me on my Discord. It's in the About section. There's a little link to my Discord, and there's a special. Watch the Spain one. Okay. We can watch the Spain. We'll watch Italy. We'll watch. We'll watch a few of these, but not all of them. I'll watch the Spain one first for you, just for you.
Spain. Here you go.
Spanish people love it when a foreigner tries to speak their language. They're very loud and passionate, especially when it comes to football. They swear a lot, and the Spanish curses are so complex and deep that if a Spanish person curses you, you'd have to think about it for a minute or two, and it hits hard. So awesome curse words. Any public mishap from a celebrity or a politician, no matter how small, will be memed into oblivion and become part of the national psyche forever. As for meals, they eat dinner from 8 to 11 p.m., which I think is both weird and awesome. At least they're present while eating. And
Wait, what?
And become part of the national psyche forever. As for meals, they eat dinner from 8 to 11 p.m., which I think is both weird and awesome. At least they're present while eating and not watching Netflix or something. And yes, they always arrive late for everything. Also, there are a lot of barking dogs everywhere, especially in countryside. And instead of they use
Let me tell you something about the memes thing. After the guy from I just sent a threat video and we laughed at it so bad he was never heard from again. Are you pulling my tail? Are you pulling my tail? Are you pulling my bovine tail? Maybe that's what we need to do in real life. Just meme on things a lot more so things would go away. I mean, technically we memed on one politician so badly he lost an election. It was when he did like a weird screech, like yeah, or something like that. I don't remember. It was a long time ago. Italy! I tried learning Italian,
They're
actually.
all very loud and use hand gestures. Additionally, they're very social and physical, like Cuomo. Occasionally, you may think they're arguing with each other, but actually they're just having a normal conversation. Food is like a religion down there, and they get really pissed off if you do it wrong. If you want to eat, you should sit at a table and sit down properly. Otherwise, you're an uncivilized idiot to them. They're super hospitable, and if they invite you over, their houses must be clean, and they'll have water, coffee, snacks, and everything ready to offer you. And never, ever insult one of their family members in front of them. Italians are patriots, but they're not that unified, except when Azzurri are playing. They're usually very late to everything. Honestly, I'd love to see a German and an Italian try to have an appointment. Despite the French, if you try to speak Italian with them, they'll be like, I just met you, but I love you. Let's be friends forever. And yes, one of the biggest stereotypes is that they all say Mamma Mia. And a lot of them live with their moms. Which honestly seems like just part of the culture. Oh, and the mafia, yeah, that's real. And Napoli has a lot of trash. They're also pissed off that they invented pizza, cappuccino, and espresso only for Americans to make a lot of money out of them.
Well, gotta say, and I've said this a lot, I've said this a lot, pizza is more American than it is Italy now, just because of how much pizza is on literally every single block you can. Whoops, I'm so sorry. Every single street, there's a pizza place. They're everywhere. Americans love pizza. More types of pizza than any place in the world. I almost have to bet. Cleaning one is very real. My friend's mom doesn't let us sit on the couch if we have jeans on. I always wanted to learn, like, I always wanted to go to Italy, and I always wanted to learn Italian. I suck at learning any languages and failed terribly at learning Italian. France!
Red wine and lots of stereotypes. Let's start with the classic one. Well, France is a land of romance, red wine, and lots of stereotypes. Let's start with the classic one. They always wear striped shirts, berets, and thin mustaches with a cigarette dangling from their lips, probably while mumbling something offensive about Americans. Next, hygiene. The stereotype claims that the French hate showers and that French women never shave their armpits. Is there any truth to this? Honestly, the armpit thing feels very outdated. Or is it? Let me know in the comments.
Well, didn't we just have a Family Feud video where we literally watched someone say, it's one of the France, Paris, one place you'll find a woman having a mustache.
Now, about their attitude, the French are often labeled as arrogant, entitled, and rude. And let's be fair, if you had to deal with millions of tourists every year, you might get a little grumpy too. Plus, they talk super fast and absolutely hate it when a foreigner tries to speak French. On the bright side, the French have amazing food. They love cheese, wine, baguettes, croissants, and onions in their dishes. Oh, and foie gras, for those who can afford it. But remember, these are just stereotypes, and a lot of them aren't true. But also, we have the French saying, there is no smoke without fire. So according to you guys, some of them might be true.
Find. We'll do one more, the UK.
They like tea, they're very polite, and they say sorry a lot. Their politeness seems really off to people from other parts of Europe, and they're obsessed with keeping a lawn. One of the classic stereotypes about them is having bad teeth, and they're absolutely crazy about football and have the best league in my opinion.
Here's a weird thing, is I actually seen a lot of people in UK say, we're not polite. I've gone to America, and, they're the politest people I have ever heard of.
there are just so many great teams. The other common stereotype of them being classy and
Besides, like Canada and stuff like that.
sipping tea may not be true anymore. You only have to go into a city center after 12 a.m. to see the true British culture of swearing, drinking, and fighting take full effect. They have the full English, beans on toast, crumpets, chicken tikka masala, and the roast dinner. They also love chips, so every household up north owns a chip
Just
fryer.
fries.
The Welsh people have a calming or a sing-songy accent, and they also have a dope flag and something sheep. The Scottish love haggis and iron brew. If the Scottish want to eat something, they first dip it into butter and then deep fry it. They're also very angry people. And
I get that joke. I get the joke.
Also, men wear kilts. For Northern Ireland, just check out the Ireland segment.
Alrighty.
Let's see if I can get back into a funny videos.
Let's do funnies. Oh, thank you for the
Clone
follow.
17 is now following.
Clone Riggy, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Alrighty. Want to react to this? Oops. Mamma mia. Oh dear, that's loud. Mamma mia.
How fitting.
How fitting we watch it now.
After stereotypes, we have this. Somewhere in Italy.
What's in Italy?
Marcello!
Oh my god.
What are you doing? Holding a pistol.
It's not how you.
Mia, Marcello, that's not how you hold a pistol. What do you mean? This is how you hold a pistol. Alberto, come look at Marcello. Mamma mia!
Is this all it is? Remember to turn captions on for this? Oh, okay.
I'll turn on captions. I shall play the captions.
Livens it up.
Marcello,
Okay.
what is it? What are you doing? Holding a rifle. Mamma mia, Marcello, that's not how you hold a rifle. What do you mean? This is how you hold a rifle. Alberto, come look at Marcello.
I get it. It's the three fingers.
Mamma mia. Those aren't rifles.
Mamma mia.
Those aren't rifles.
Marcello,
What is it?
What are you doing? Holding a bazooka. Mamma mia, Marcello, that's not how you hold a bazooka. What
It
do you
grows in
mean?
scope. I see that.
This is how you hold a bazooka. Alberto, come and look at Marcello.
Mamma mia.
Alberto is this SCP.
Marcello, what is it?
What is it?
What are you doing? Using a tank. Mamma mia, Marcello, that's not how you use a tank. What do you mean? Alberto, come and look at Marcello.
What's been happening? What the fuck?
I'm not even possible.
Oh, it keeps going. How far is this going to go?
What is it? What are you doing?
How far is this going to go? Is like the Death Star going to come at the end?
Battleship. Mamma mia, Marcello, that's not how you use a battleship. What do you mean?
God, this is so nuts.
Alberto, come and look at Marcello.
I know something's bad going to... Wait, what does this say?
Come and look at Marcello.
I know you know something bad is going to happen as soon as he calls for Alberto. Oh boy. Your rumbles. There is the sun in Italian. Wait. The normal Italian anger we all know and love. Wow, that's bright. How fucking... I thought for sure the Death Star was actually going to happen. I thought for sure the Death Star. What did I just watch? I don't know. It was Mamma Mia, Marcello.
Mamma Mia.
Us Magnus 1337 is now following.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the farm. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well.
Oh, I turned off the wrong thing. I meant to turn off that. Okay. Jaden's animation is one of the videos that you also...
Within the Pokemon community.
Oh my god. Jaden's animation is one of the videos that you wanted me to react to also for today. This one was recommended by... How do I not know? I can't read names. Jesus. I'm sorry, I'm butchering people's names. I'm sorry. Can't read names. Any word that is more than like one, one letter is too much for me. So if it has two letters, I don't know what it says. I just know by alphabet, that's all. Jaden Sussy fan animations PTSD. Oh dear. What did you guys recommend? Oh, that's... Twas I. It's not sussy.
Oh, let's take a look. Let's take a gander. Let's enjoy it. Let's watch it together. As friends.
little friends. Tempting my first Pokemon, Nuzlocke.
Within the Pokemon community, there's a set of self-imposed rules you can add to the games to make them more challenging, called a Pokemon Nuzlocke. You can only catch the first Pokemon you run into per route. If a Pokemon faints, it dies, and you can't use it anymore. And you have to nickname your Pokemon to get more attached to them. That means if you aren't careful, you can technically lose a Pokemon game under those conditions.
Why would you do this to yourself? Why would you do this to yourself? I hate doing stuff like this.
I've wanted to do a
I suck at
Nuzlocke
it
for
so
the
bad.
longest time. I've started a couple in the past, but never actually got to finish any because busy. But today's the day that all changes. I decided to make a video on my first full attempt at a Pokemon Ruby Nuzlocke. Let's see how it went.
Doing this?
After breaking free from the back of the moving truck my mom stuffed me in and introducing myself to the neighbor Brendan, the kid that I always thought was a monkey said that he heard screaming up ahead.
Also, usually if you find a shiny, you can catch it and honestly the previous first route rule.
Professor Birch is getting mauled by a level 2 Poochyena, so I let his Torchic out, and she scratches the crap out of it. He gifts me Torchic for rescuing him, and I name her Teriyaki, my first Pokemon. Walking up the route more, I run into Brendan, who challenges me to a battle, where Teriyaki proceeds to also scratch the crap out of his Mudkip. Good job.
Gotta say, I tried Teriyaki. I don't like the stuff.
Teriyaki, you're 2 for 2. Doing great. Professor Birch gives me 5 Pokeballs, and the Nuzlocke has officially started. I walked back up to catch my first Pokemon and ran into a Zigzagoon. Alright, not the best, but I can work with this. You know, I think we're gonna have a really awesome adventure. Dude! So Teriyaki one-shotted Zigzagoon with a critical hit scratch, but whatever. Contain your murder a little bit, alright, guy? Route 1.
There's going to be a lot of references to Pokemon that I'm not going to understand. I can just tell. I can tell there's going to be a lot of references.
2 is right around the corner, and that's where I was able to
I played
catch
one
Corn the
Pokemon
Seedot.
game.
Look at us, couple of friends ready to take on the Hoenn region together. After watching the weird kid Wally struggle to catch his first Pokemon, I continued on to Route 104 and found a little Talo in the grass.
We'll fill you in.
Aggressive
Thank you.
and screamed and hungry. Oh yeah, I know your name. In Petalburg Forest, a Team Magma grunt jumps some random professor, so Ari and Teriyaki peck his eyes out.
Wait, I thought Nuzlocke is you can only get the first Pokemon. You can only take the first Pokemon. Am I wrong? Did I already mess it up?
Oh, hello, Shroomish.
What?
I'm gonna name you Onion.
Each
I
new
make it to
route.
Rustboro, and while getting ready to take on Roxanne's gym, Teriyaki kills another Zigzagoon I was about to catch. What's your problem with Zigzagoons, dude? But it turned out alright, because she also ended up evolving. Onion was able to destroy Roxanne with ease, and we got our first gym badge. Exiting the gym, we catch a glance that Team Magma is up to no good again. Something about the scorching earth or something. And this old man exclaims that they stole his Pico. Hi! Here's your dog. Also, you're coming with me. The mayor thanks me by...
So confused. I am so lost. The source of brain rot. I am so lost. I feel like I chose a bad video because I just don't understand. They don't understand. They don't understand. Cows do not understand the Pokemon training. Welcome to Gen 3 Pokemon. I can still hear the trumpets from the BGM.
By turning me into his errand boy, and I arrive in Dewford to give a letter to Steven. Alright, what do we got? Ugh.
What is it?
Okay, you chomps. After finding Steven, it was time to take on Brawly, the next gym leader. Ari's a stone-cold killer and easily earned MVP in that fight. Things were going well. 2 badges in, and the team is looking good. On my way to the next city, I caught a tentacle on the beach. Squidward. And after beating Team...
I'm so confused. Okay, I thought new... Okay, what is a new route? We don't understand. There's some new route. If they continue getting new. Pokemons. Is it? I thought at first it was a playthrough. Going Route 101 to Route 102. Shut up.
Team Magma and Brendan again in Slateport. It was time again to get ready for the gym battle with Watson. But as I was fighting some trainers, Chomps the Mawile got electrocuted a bit too hard and was killed.
Rip!
Jaden, let's battle. I want to show you how strong I am.
Nope.
Okay. Ari, this is an electric gym. You're not allowed to fight in here, so you can just wait outside. While battling the gym trainers, Onion evolved into Breloom, and together with Teriyaki, they were able to get another victory. Now we were riding high.
I think you had a seizure reading the information. I think I had a seizure reading the information about you and Femboy. Oh. I wrote that so long ago, and my goal was just to write something so freaking random. I knew if you can actually go in and read the bio, and it would actually have the number 20 in it 20 times. I made sure of that.
3 gym badges in and no main casualties. With our massive confidence, we decided to take on the Winstraight family's challenge of beating all their family members. I had Squidward out front to get him some experience, but we ran into some troubles with Grandma. Oh god, it's gonna do a high jump kick. We can take him out, but I need a clean switch first. So I had to sacrifice Hushchild the Whismer, but honestly that was the safest move to ensure no one.
I count the number 20 and only 19 times there. Did I mess it up? Did I just fail counting? Maybe I failed the counting school.
Else died. Goodbye, Hushchild. You might be missed. While we were heading to Fall Arbor fighting some trainers, Ari evolved. Oh, look at my big
I could have sworn there's extra 20 in there.
Yeah. We were almost to town, but we had to get through the sooty grass on 113.
Dang it.
Oh, jeez. All right, Barf, get in there with the rest of them. I walked into Meteor Falls to see Team Aqua and Team Magma arguing about water and rocks. Can I go? So get over here, Zubat. They kept complaining, and I had to go up the volcano they were blocking to fight Maxie, the Team Magma leader. That was a hard fight. Onion and Teriyaki were able to take out his Mightyena and Camerupt, but his Golbat...
React Night? Tonight is React Night. Your submissions are given to me in my Discord, and I watch videos.
Hit hard. I ended up having to switch in Ari and double team up to win the battle. Not the most honorable of strategies, but it worked and we're moving on. On the way down the volcano, I ran into a mat shop. Oh, hello there, Chad. What? You're a female? Did I stutter? We arrived in Lava Ridge Town and started getting through Flannery's gym. During that time, Squidward was almost killed by a Fury swiping Kecleon. Fury swipes.
I will say, I would like, let's, let's see. I'm a little. I'm going to. I'm going to actually hold off a little bit more on this video. Unless people really want me to continue watching this. The only reason is that the theme for tonight, and this is more my fault, but the theme for tonight's is more comedy, or that's what I like to react to. So with approval from chat, we can move on to a different video. I like this. But I was thinking it might be good for us to move on. I can send like a link in chat. I'm really sorry about this. It's just full-length videos like this, it's just a little bit harder for me to react to. I'm so sorry. I've enjoying the way. Thank you. I'm surprised people actually like my laugh. It's just like more of a cackle. Mamma mia, Marcello. It's cute though. I never thought I was cute. Let's see. I'm trying to find us our next video.
You said you'd clean the...
Hold on. Hold on. Time to find the quick video for us to watch. Hold on. Don't play yet. Don't you play yet. Don't you play. It's not playing at all. The thing broke. Door stuck. Door stuck. What's not working? Oh. Socials are in. I actually have a Discord. What the fuck? I have a little link. It should be in the about section. I never added that.
never really think about these things. I don't. Polanski, you know that it is quite broken. You got this funny if even you. It's not. It's too bad.
Do you find
Okay, hold on. This is actually someone recommended this. Okay. You guys have trouble sleeping? I find it trouble sleeping. That's why I got myself a My Pillow, not sponsored.
it difficult to fall asleep? Do you find it difficult to fall asleep? Do you
Not at
want
all.
to kill your husband? Is it impossible to sexually arouse your partner? Well, it's time to learn about pillows.
great.
But not just any pillow. We're talking about My Pillow.
Hey, Mike, how you doing? So you're here to tell everyone about my pillow?
Looks like you already.
This is voice.
I'm definitely not having trouble sleeping.
Got some nice pillows, so I don't need to tell you anything, but I'm here to talk about pillows that don't have nipples, you know, like the ones you sleep on.
Oh,
So I got the
What
idea
am I
one day when I was
watching?
getting fucked real hard by these guys.
Nope. Hold on. Nope. Never mind. Nope. Nope. Never mind. Never mind. Nope. I was about to say, no, this was. Oh, man. Hold on. I was about to say, yep, I should have guessed. Rip Jablonski Doves made of 30 seconds. Yep. I was wondering how far. I was wondering. Yeah, no, I thought, okay, this can't be that bad. No, 30 seconds. Literally 30 seconds on the dot. This is what happens when you run out of videos to react to. I have to improvise, and I can't improvise. I'm just so scared now that we have. Dive into the brain rot. Do people actually want me to watch the video? Is that what? Do people actually want me to watch the video? Well, yeah. We're actually are out of. We only got a few minutes left to stream. This has been more of a chaotic stream. I'm so sorry that things been like crazy this time around. You watched the Tusca Delmon Kilo one? Huh? Or one of the CEO ones? Lord of Harry Potter, Studio C. Is that one good? That's one of the recommendations. We gotta end off on a good video. We gotta end off on a good one. I don't think I've looked at that one yet. Okay. I hate to end stream off on a bad note. Oh man, things be scuffed. Things be scuffed. Scott Sterling is pretty hilarious. Have I seen the Scott Sterling video? We can try it. I'm looking at, or I saw your recommendation, and it was actually, or no, these are different videos. You know what? Let's find a Randy Felt face. Let's give me a Randy Felt face. End things off on a good one. They're from Studio C. Is it stream safe? That's what I'm wondering. Completely. I was thinking maybe we go to finish off with a Randy Felt face. Stuff stream, but fun stream, all the same. Thank yous.
Scarlet Starless is now following.
Thank you for the follow, Scarlet. Welcome to stream. Welcome to Scuff Stream. I'm trying. Welcome to the farms. Safe choice. Yeah. The Family Feud being blocked actually really did scare me, and some of the videos I wanted to watch that you submitted. So we'll go with the safe option because people like, and go to something shortish. It's either 1 minute or an hour. Here we are.
So
love him streams. I'm surprised you do. Sometimes I go stream scuffed. But thank you. All right. Let's end off the stream with a good one, a safe one, a Randy Felt face one. Let's check it out. Working for the enemy, Randy Felt face. Let's enjoy. And let's have fun. Let's have some
So,
laughs.
Davinder, why are you in Portland?
I took a 21-hour train ride to see you.
No!
I couldn't. Randy's actually touring in a neighboring state. I really wish he was in my state. Otherwise, I would go.
That's too long. 21
It is way
hours
too
on
long.
the train.
Yep.
On the coastal coaster.
The Starline, yeah.
Starline. Fuck me, the Amtrak. Did you sleep?
No, I didn't.
No sleep. 21 hours on a train.
Sid, thank you for the gifted sub. Thank yous.
That's awful. I'm so sorry.
Why would you do that to yourself?
I hope the show's worth it. What do you... Oh, fuck yeah! What do you do? What's the thing that...
I love Randy, of what I've seen of him, I should say. I love Randy of what I've seen of him. I'm not taking a 2-hour train ride to see him and not getting any sleep. I couldn't stay away with the click on the tracks. I've never rode on a train actually before, unless you count like the monorail at Disney World, but I don't count that.
You like doing in Fresno?
I'm a musician.
You're a musician? Yes. Yeah, oh, Portland. Portland likes musicians? What are the fucking odds? What sort of music do you play?
I make hip-hop music.
You're into hip-hop music? Wow. What name do you... Oh, Davinder, you sent me a track.
I did.
Oh, fuck yeah, I remember you. You sampled something from...
He's gotta feel good now that he actually remembers that. Holy crap.
You sampled like the end of novel or something.
It was the beginning of one of your earlier specials.
The beginning of one of my earlier specials. Did I reply?
Love the suit.
Yes.
Yeah, great. We had a back and forth about this, I recall.
Yeah. And I asked you if it was okay, and you said yes.
Yes, good on me. Yeah. Any royalty payments come in from that yet? Or?
Not yet.
All right,
working on that.
my people will be in touch, I'm sure. What's your least favorite thing about Portland?
The traffic.
The traffic, yeah, that's a pretty straightforward one, everybody. Yeah? No good? It's not just me, right? It is a bit shit, yeah? Any other bad things about Portland? What? Homeless? Yeah, see, I don't know if you can... I mean... when you just say the word homeless...
He's like scared. I don't know, like, if I should continue with this.
You know, your perception of why that is a negative thing about the city, it's muddy. You know what I mean? Are you with me on this? Because you can say, oh, there are houseless people who need more government support, and it would be great if, you know, and then there's just homeless trying to walk down the fucking street.
Lady, get out of the way!
Homeless!
Get out of the way, lady!
There's
Sit
no
down.
nuance, just in the word.
Oh, it's a waiter.
Davinder, do you have any strong male role models?
My father.
Your father? You're close with your father?
I am.
No, that's great. That's great. Who are you here with tonight?
My father.
Ah! That's crazy. Hello, father. What's your name?
Voice crack.
What's your name?
Dennis.
Dennis. That's a good name for a dad. Dennis.
Connor! You don't have to get... Connor! Thank you for the 50. A good one. One way or another. 'Twas fun experience. Glad to make it. You did good. So cheers. Work is now paying me to watch this. It's a W for everyone. Making this back in 2 hours. Don't worry about it. You don't have to though. That's the only thing. You don't have to, but I very much appreciate it. Thank you. W is for Connor.
Dennis, are you still working? I am. What's the thing that gets you out of bed in the morning?
Oops. Hold on. Okay. I almost forgot to resume recording.
With tonight?
My father.
Ah!
Aha!
That's
Look at him.
crazy. Hello, father. What's your name? What's your name?
Dennis.
Dennis. That's a good name for a dad. Dennis.
I don't know
Dennis,
any
are you
dads
still
named
working?
Dennis.
What's the thing that gets you out of bed in the morning?
The paycheck.
Your wife gets you out of bed in the morning. I meant what do you do for a job, but I like that. Dennis! Get up!
You'll be late for
Go to work! Otherwise we'll end up homeless! What do you do for a job, Dennis?
I don't even want to tell you.
You don't want to tell me. I won't make fun of it, I promise.
I'm a director of revenue.
You're a director of revenue for a company.
A medical group.
You're a director of revenue for a medical group. You're like payroll person. No?
Yeah.
Director of revenue for a medical.
What is it?
Why? Director of revenue for a medical group.
Yes.
Is that sound suspicious? Is that a bad job? Are you working for the enemy? Director of revenue for a medical. Who gets the revenue?
The doctors.
The doctors get the revenue. Okay. Okay, sorry. Is this like an issue of the privatization of your healthcare system? Is that what's happening here? Oh no, Dennis! No, Dennis!
Dennis is working for the enemy! We must get him! He's working for the enemy!
What did you want to do when you were a little kid? What was your dream? What did you want to do when you grew up? You wanted to be a doctor. And now you send them money. From patients who overpay for medical care.
Technically,
Well,
the
I guess
hospital
you're
gets
part
more
of
of
the
most of
system,
it.
At least you're supporting the doctors. Okay. Oh, well, that's all right. That's okay. Don't be mean to Dennis. Dennis came 21 hours on a fucking train with his son the whole way going, Dad, listen to this new hip-hop track I created.
We can turn him into a spy for us.
He's working for the enemy. He's working for the enemy. But I wanna. What do you mean you wanna?
Dennis will be the new Garbo.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Bouncing between YouTube and Twitch is wild. Garbo was a spy and double agent in World War II.
Oh! I did not know that. I did not know that. Interesting. Learn something new every day.
Okay, though. With that, I think it's time to wrap up. It's been a chaotic and different stream today. I want to say thank you guys all much for your support. Let me readjust my camera a little bit. You weird. VTubers need cameras too. Thank you guys so much for all of your support. I know it's been a little bit of a weirder stream today, but it really does mean a lot to me. Thank you guys so much. A lot. Really. I wouldn't be here still doing this if you guys without you guys. It means a lot. And I want to thank you. I really didn't think that I could end a stream with like this. I'm small, which makes me so happy that you guys are here. Yeah, and thank you, Connor. Thank you, Finn. You guys really helped. Or you guys, what you guys do, what you did was not necessary, but I really do appreciate it. And I hope you guys come back. I love it when you guys come back, and every time. That's what really means so much for me. The fact that you enjoy watching me just break out. Oh, please don't tell me a ad break. But seriously, we'll go back to playing some more video games on Friday. I don't know exactly what we'll be playing, but maybe we'll do. I want to cooperate. I want to play a co-op game with my friend Polly. So maybe look forward to that. The details are still a bit muddy at the moment. We need to find a game. Chat for YouTube. Cow gaming? Indeed. Cow does a lot more gaming than React can. React. But yeah, with all of that being said, thank you guys so much. For those who are on YouTube, you guys can move over if you want. You can move over from YouTube to my Twitch with the link in the description, and we will be going and doing a raid. Yeah. It's been real fun. Keep up the good work as always. Thank yous. Thank you. It really means a lot to me. But I think it's time we'll find someone to raid. Oops, you don't need to see this. You don't need to see this. Holy crap. Thank you guys. I'm so surprised. I'm surprised. Streamception. Yeah. The support you guys gave me today was amazing, and I want to thank you guys so much. I'm genuinely awestruck. Thank you guys. I'll be rating Chromia. I haven't rated this person in a while. Go check them out. Show them some love. Flustered as. Yeah. I really appreciate it. Show Chromia some love, and I'll be back on Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Show Chromia some love, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.